Alright, what's going on, everyone? Back again today. This time I'm going to talk about someone a little bit simpler, Archangel. Archangel is an absolute beast for damage, ability accuracy reduction, and all of that. A lot of people think he even beats out Quake in his abilities on that, so I'll talk a little bit about my thoughts on that, but I just want to first off go over his abilities and then do a quick punch on a winter soldier and hopefully a couple other small fights too. So as always, general abilities, nothing interesting. A little bit low average attack, but that most of his damage doesn't come from his hits. It comes from his damage over time abilities. No special synergies, and his abilities is what we really want to focus on. So skipping over signature for now. His first passive is his ability accuracy cannot be decreased by opponent abilities. So people like, just because we just talked about her Quake, her concussion won't even trigger on Archangel. She will still auto evade him, but she will not get that concussion on him. Neurotoxin is the major one. So Neurotoxin is basically combining a bleed and a poison, and that creates a passive effect, so it cannot be shrugged off, and it is a very strong, doing almost 3,500 damage over 15 seconds. And then when they expire, they always stun the opponent unless they're in a special attack. So again, similar to Quake, where the stun won't interrupt anything. So critical hits, 40% chance to inflict that bleed. Heavy attack is really where we're going to be focusing on. So for the heavy attack, what you want to be doing is basically parry and spam that heavy. And that's how you're going to get a lot of bleeds, because that has the 50% chance to inflict the bleed. And you're going to be trying to turn that into the neurotoxin. So, interesting bit, the second text here, only the first bleed effect will consume a poison to become a neurotoxin. Although all bleeds convert to a neurotoxin. So say you have 3 bleeds and 1 poison, then all 3 of those will become a neurotoxin. Is my understanding of it. So passive, each bleed increases the chance to be poisoned by flat 25%. That's why there's all these 0%, negative 40% chance, because each time it's increased by 25% per bleed. So that's why you see blocking 0% chance to poison once you have 3 bleeds. I found 3s normally when you're going to start getting the poison. That's a 75% chance now to poison the target. Special attack 1, 20% chance for bleed, and 0% chance for poison increased by every bleed again. SP2 actually starts with a negative 40% chance. You have to have 2 bleeds, otherwise you're not gonna have any chance to poison them at all. And then SP3 can do poison and bleed, which will actually turn into neurotoxin. So this is how you can place neurotoxins on bleed or poisoning champions. Because no one's immune to neurotoxin, but champions like, say, Red Hulk and Hulk, and a lot of cosmic champions are poison immune. Colossus, this is how you can actually place neurotoxins on them. So 2 more things about neurotoxins before I forget. So neurotoxins completely remove any healing, which is not actually said here, but they will completely stop all healing. Here it is. It's in his dupe ability, which I want to talk about next. So on his dupe ability, you can see at level 33, he has every single neurotoxin has a 32.6%, so 33% reduction in ability accuracy. So along with blocking all regen, this is kind of why Archangel's dupe is necessary. This is one of the reasons why I don't think he's quite as good as Quake. Obviously duped. He definitely gives her a run for her money, and I'll show that in a second. but his dupe is necessary. Not a super high sig level. 33% is good. You need 3 neurotoxins. That's not terrible to get. So we'll go, like I said, against a Winter Soldier here. And we'll just use a normal mutant team. Sorry I didn't put this together beforehand. I probably should have. That's okay. We'll leave one of these. Nope, no one there is part of. We're just going to go with the mutant crit team. Nothing special. I guess he is a mutant, so we'll use the plus 12% special attack damage. Because we are just going to go for a fast kill and show off how the poison, how stacking bleeds kind of affects that percent chance. So like I said, the main reason a lot of people compare him to Quake is because of his ability accuracy reduction. And I'm not sure what it gets to at higher stakes. I think it might get close to 50%. Seeing as how I'm currently at 33%, and it started off at like 25%. So, yeah. So let's see here. So, obviously, poisons. Got 2 bleeds. It's a 50% chance to poison. 75% chance. And now we have the neurotoxins. Critical hits transforms that. So you got 2 neurotoxins off that one. 3 off that. We're now doing 25 damage per second. Surprisingly enough, that didn't stun him, even though he was out of the special there. Bad play by me. You can see just how little hits I've used so far. Another good way for poisons is the SP3. Because each hit will have that very high chance. Turn my last one in. I was going to get stunned a lot faster than that. So it's definitely all about the heavy attack with him. That's your easiest way to get poisons. It's your easiest way to get bleed. Every single time he hits, almost every single time he hits into my block, he's getting a bleed on, or a poison on him. Oh, there's the SP3 one, so I think I've used the SP1 as well, so that'll be everything. It's not cooperating right now. No bleeds. That's one thing, his abilities are kind of RNG based. But you can see just how much damage I've done in a very limited amount of time. That was bad by me again. I lost my SP3. Go with this. So this will place just a straight neurotoxin on him. And all my critical hits can transfer them. Place even more on him. One more heavy should do it. Yeah, there we go. And that was 148 hits. Played pretty bad by me. But yeah, that is extremely fast kill, especially for a 4-star. My five, or my R4 5-star Spark usually takes about 120, maybe a little less than that, just to give you an idea. So kind of where he falls flat comparatively is absolutely the fact that you need to land those debuffs. So against champions like, I didn't want to fight a Blade there. Um, I don't want to fight anyone poison immune, bleed immune. Not a lot of options here, but we'll try this. 565 Spark. So we'll reduce his ability accuracy, like I said, by 33% for every single one here. And hopefully we'll get this quick kill. So, and he won't be evading when you reduce his ability accuracy. Spark isn't immune to anything. I think that's where, in my opinion, he falls flat. Needing to parry is a big one. Quake also needs that. Or Quake definitely needs non-stun immune. Got pretty lucky there. Got very lucky there. Get some Neuros. Yeah, there we go. Very, very quick kill there. That's with class disadvantage. So yeah, that is Archangel. Absolutely a fantastic option. I know he's great for Labyrinth of Legends Spider-Man. Something Quake can't do because, or for Labyrinth of Legends Magic as well. I actually used him myself in my first path there. Sadly, I think he kind of fell flat, but that was more me just being pretty bad at him. But yeah, Archangel is great. His damage is insane if they're not immune to either of them. But yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.